Oh, it works better if I forget to unmute. Hi! Hello, hello, hello! I hope you're doing well. Hi, hi! Eek! I hope you're doing great. How have you been? Wait, I have to change my volume settings. They are not cozy at the moment. YouTube is blasting like relaxing music into my ears. It feels like taking one of those anti-stress shampoo and putting the entire bottle on your head, hoping it will make the stress go away. It reminds me back then when I discovered about white noise. I didn't know you had to like put it as a low volume, so I was like, I took a video of white noise into YouTube. I put it full volume into my headset and I was like, people really find that relaxing? I was so confused why it was not working for me. I was like, oh, is that supposed to be cozy? I don't get it. Nothing like Piffle full blast in the morning. Heck yeah. I had a bunch of panic before the stream. Give me just a second to make sure that things are working at least adequately. Okay, seems to be somewhat the case. That's nice. Just before the stream, I pressed start stream. I'm happy, you know, like life is good. And then I realized that I started the stream on Twitch. Not on YouTube. And I was like, oh, shoot. Well, let's cancel that little thing. Let's make sure that it's deleted from the Twitch. It didn't appear on Twitch. I believe it only starts to count if like your VOD is like 1 minute or so long. But yeah, no, that was like, oh well. Piff in the morning, it's absolutely wonderful. You're absolutely wonderful. Gee, I'm so not awake. I'm sorry, guys. I slept poopy tonight. It's the Piff! It's me! I hope you're all doing great. How was your week? I haven't seen you in forever. Hey, Lunis! Hello, hello. Oh, let me say hi to everyone. I have my coffee! Hopefully today, take number 383. I'll make my coffee while it's hot. Okay, cheers! It's nice when it's hot. It's nice when it's hot. I still can't get over how amazing the expressiveness of this model is. It really is, right? Like, with my previous model, like, I think it was not really a model issue, but more like, I mean, I light up my room the same and all, but now I learned a bit more how to fiddle with the program, but back then, I didn't know very much what I was doing, so I had to wear, do you guys know Miranda sings? I had to wear like bold red lipstick, like covering my lips, like not necessarily well put or anything, but just so I could read my lips right. Like big, ashy eye makeup as well, so you could tell when my eyes were open and then when they're closed. I was looking like a clown. At least it put like, I don't know my shades very well, and back then I bought that one lipstick that is not my shade at all. It looks very ugly on me, but at least VTubing puts it at good use. So, you know, there's that. There's that. Hey, Piffle, how are you? Lovely. I'm doing alright. I could use a bit more sleep. I hope you're doing well. I had nightmares tonight. It was not pleasant. Well, shockers. Shockers! The nightmare wasn't pleasant, guys. And when I woke up, it took me a while, like my heart was racing, guys. It took me a while to get back into the awake state. And also, I'm a bit late because I was like, of course I have time to like grab my drinks, take a shower, and prep the stream all at once, right? So I'm sorry I'm 2 minutes late. I have my face cream though that I need to apply, so get ready with me, chat. My skin is dry today. Oh, I can't reach out. I removed my glasses and I'm blind. Chat, behave. I can't see you for a second. Just wait until I'm done. Okay, here we go. I should be able to put my glasses now. Oh, guys. It is not an easy life being late. It's fine though. I'm glad that, like, at least in that job I can do my face scare while hanging out, so that's pretty nice. Here we go. I have my glasses now. Perfect. You think we'll behave? I know you will. You guys are so well behaved. Wrong camera. You guys are so well behaved. Look at this chat. Look at this well behaved chat. Wonderful. Wonderful. Look at them behave. I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna ban you, Kira. Look at them behave. Isn't that beautiful? Piff is just like me, not the clown part, but legally blind. Ouch! Ouch! Sorry, that laugh hurted. That snort hurted me. It hurted my soul, dude. Yeah, I'm so blind. I know I keep saying it's been 3 weeks that I say I need to take an appointment to the eye doctor, but we've been so busy, guys. No, don't ban me. I was curious. I usually behave. That's true. You may be one of my most well-behaved chatters. So I can't get rid of you. Even for the example, like, I can't do that. Your voice is so beautiful. I'm never tired of saying it. You're so kind. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much. Especially today. I know that I am so tired. You might have a glimpse of a little bit of the morning voice. I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind too much. I mean, you met me at my subathon. I think at this point I can't be more raw than... Oh god, subathon. Do you guys remember at the end of subathon? I had my dream raspy voice unlocked. I was very happy with that, outside of the fact that it was very hard to speak. And then the day after, I was at a convention. And... yeah, that was crazy. Before the eye doctor, yep, that's blind, alright. They're gonna take a look at my eye and they're gonna be like, yeah, no, sorry, it was... You know, at some point, there's nothing we can do. Oh well. Oh well. Subathon was super fun. It was, right? It was. And we still have some of the rewards to go through, which means that the subathon spirit is not over. Carrying that high until next year. Ooh, oh, it feels good. I finally found a cream that... It depends. Okay, I don't know if you guys do a bit of face care, but most of the time my face does crazy reaction to any type of product I put on it. I have very sensitive baby skin, but I'm taking like the basic Nivea cream and it used to be upsetting my skin a lot, but I learned to not put it right after the shower. Every beauty guru out there is like, put your product right after the shower, your pores are open, yada yada yada. If I do that, my face is swollen by the minute. But if you wait like 10 minutes, it seems to be at least a bit better. Once the rewards are done with next subathon, I'm thinking about it. We have things to celebrate after all. We'll have 6 years of streaming soonish. Man, October's coming so fast. I'm not ready. I have a dry skin and my mother found some mint-based cream that helped a lot. If you can find the name, I would love to snatch that. My skin is dry lately. That voice awoke something inside us all. The raspy, guys. Even in me. I love raspy voices. If only there was a way to get a raspy voice without either overexerting my voice or becoming a chain smoker. Cause raspy voices are so hot. That's it. Someone had to say it. Glad it was me. I was thinking of getting my eyes lasered. Honestly, if you have the funds for it, I would consider it as well. I was considering at some point until someone told me, guys, listen, I don't plan on having children ever, but they told me, like, if you ever get pregnant, it can completely reverse. And I'm like, I'm not paying that much money. I'm not paying that much money to just gamble. Listen, I love gamba, but at some point I need to have the required funds for gamble to be worth, you know what I mean? I don't know if it's mint-based, but I get a hint of it as a smell. I like it when they're like smelling good but not overpowering. No robotic cream. Oh my god, it smells so bad, guys. I hate it. He only puts it like if his skin gets too sensitive, but it's I think it's a CBD based face cream, and one time I was like, oh, maybe that'll be good for my face, like, you know, when it gets a bit puffy from products, when it gets a bit sensitive. I tried to put it on and the smell was so repulsive. I don't know why people would do that and put that consciously on their face, because I was like, ew. I tried it and my skin didn't even like it, so not even worth for me. It's called My Tea Tree Oil. Oh no. Guys, we've come full circle. Tea tree oil! I love that smell so much. To the point that I used to consume tea tree oil without realizing you're not supposed to eat it. I wonder, as a face cream, I wouldn't just eat the face cream. That must be safe, guys. I could try it. Oh, nah. Yeah, please don't do that. Yeah. That was bad. It was quite something as well. Like me talking to my chat about how lately I'm just putting tea tree oil in my tea, and then everybody like, Piffle, you're doing what? I don't know, guys. I'm feeling very sick lately. My throat... My throat is not feeling so well, so I'm drinking my little tea tree oil concoction. And Chad's being like, did you know that's like very, very poisoning for you? Don't do that. So, guess I need to read labels, guys. I'm a herbalist and I research every plant I eat. That's probably for the best. Don't drink tea tree oil, guys. It smells delicious, but it's not so great. It's a face cream, not the cake I see. Are you sure? If not cake, why smell so good? Bought a shampoo that was mint scented. Never again, it burned. I can just imagine my hair as like, not my hair like as a whole, but like my roots are so sensitive sometimes. And I learned that it was not everyone who had that. Like sometimes I'm telling Nora like, oh, don't you hate when your root hurts from like a ponytail? And he's just looking at me like, wait, your root hurts from ponytails? Haven't you worn them your whole life? I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk to you. Good morning, Gathers. Hope you slept well. I have one for my hands too, because shampoo and shower gels are drying them out too much. I can also send you mine. Yes, please. I bought a cheap hand cream and I regret it because it's not that good. First of all, it doesn't feel good on the hands. Like my hands are not too dry, but it doesn't feel good. The smell is alright, but You know, it smells a little too much like perfume, and I wonder if it's not like, I feel when I put it on, I feel later on it's worse. Does it make sense? I also use rosemary oil for my beard. It helps with hair folding and makes it thicker. Ooh! Rosemary. Is it like rose petals? Because I used to take rose petal water to put on my face. On nails it wasn't too sensitive and it smelled so good, man. The smell of rose products. So good. Konnichiwa's pissing every nyan. Hello, puppy! Hope you're doing well. No, rosemary is a kind of herb. Ah, I don't think I know it then. Rosemary is its own plant. Let me check in French if it has another name. Bloop, bloop. Oh, I still have a game playing in the background. Oops, let me just quit that. Oopsies! I gamered a little too close to the sun. I really thought I'll have time to do a quick game before stream. So I launched a game before going for my shower. I did not have time. Rosemary. Ah, yeah. Oh, that's totally different. Ah, in French it's called romarin. No, it's an herb related to mint and lavender that smells a lot like pine. Yeah! It's a good one as well. This one is good for your health as well, or am I wrong? Piffle the leak grind again. How did you know? How did you know I'm maining Yasuo now? Guys. Okay, let's be for real. Guys, would you still like me if I was a Yasuo main? Like, screw, would you still like me if I was a worm? Would you like me if I was a Yasuo main on League of Legends? You'd, right? Why is the room quiet? Why is the room quiet? No idea what that means. He's the only sane chatter, guys. I don't play League, so I don't know what you mean. We found them. We found them. The healthy people. League player. Ew. That's the right reaction. Thank you. As I don't know anything about League besides the general dislike, I don't care. My community is so sane. Am I the most insane? Am I the insane one? I always thought I was the sane one, guy. Shoot, is that how I find out? Yasuo is a character that is a bit despised in League. Back when I used to play, I also hated him so much. Don't worry, you're good if you don't know it. You were the sane one! I thought I was the comic relief, but not that I was the insane one. You're the cute one. I'll settle for cute. It's fine. Yasuo might be one thing, but Yon player... Yuan? Yon? Who's Yon? Is the new one? I stopped playing when Yumi released. I never played Yumi. She released and it was when I was already gone. Not the sane one, the cute one. And it was a comic relief is sane. I'm the bard. Oh, I was wondering, guys, if I were to be a D&D class, which one would I be? I don't know anything about D&D. I'm wondering, guys. I'm starting to like slowly getting interested because I'm trying to find ways to get out of my shell and talk with people, and I was like, because it's a planned thing and like there is something going on, that sounds like a easier step. I already did roleplay before. It wasn't D&D. We started, I think, Warhammer back when I was in art school, but we did only the first session and then everybody bailed, so I don't know what it means. And then I did a one-shot that a friend was trying to become a DM, and it was so fun. I was a gnome, and I was... Wait, what was my class again? I don't remember. All I know is I tried to riz the monsters. I... That's all I remember. I almost killed all of my party. I don't know D&D either. It's fine. You can do vibes. Honestly, I only know vibes. I think Piff will be the curious rogue, the one that ends up dead in a trap by the second session. That sounds like me. That sounds like me. You can be almost anything in D&D. It's just the GM that has to deal with it. I see you. Can I be a VTuber, guys? Can we do a D&D where I play as a VTuber and I'm just like on one of those little robots that I have at meet and greets? I'm just a pain. I can't do anything, but I'm just commenting and being very useless. I could do that. Yeah. And in every battle, I'm like, I'll be right back, guys. I need to pee. And I just don't interfere in the fight. I'm just, and when I come back, I'm like, wow, guys, you didn't even wait for me. It's messed up. Oh, wait, I was muted? Shoot. We should create a VTuber class in D&D. That's it. That's it. I'm dropping some ideas here, guy. And they keep being so annoying, like, hey, chat! Let's do a poll. Who do you think will die first? Like, you know, when everyone is having an existential crisis. And I'm like, so I'm sorry, but my chat thinks you're going to die first. Ring charisma checks every possibility. Oh, man. I think you would either be the cleric, a druid, or a paladin. The cleric is the healer, right? I like being healer. Okay, I'm a toxic healer. Back from my League of Legends day, I loved to play the healer. Because I kind of like to see people who have been awful to me the entire game beg for a heal. They're like, hey, heal me, healer, stupid healer, do your job. And I'm like, have you considered asking nicely? Because I'm not really feeling like healing you right now. And they just, oh shoot, I misclicked. Oh guys, I misclicked on the person that's been silent the entire game. Oh shoot. Oh crap. Oh, silly of me. I guess I'm the worst healer. Man. Could do a warlock flavored as a VTuber with chat as your patron. Ooh, that sounds right. That sounds good. Did you play for the game or for this feeling of domination over others? Pass. Pass. I don't need to answer that. Toxic healer and league. I'm not surprised they're in the same sentence. Listen. If you're gonna treat people like trash, you're not gonna get any favors, that's it. If you're already insulting me, may you at least insult me for something I really did. You know, you could do a bard with a homebrew custom subclass, College of Art. Basically draw your spells and be a character from Witch Hat Atelier. I need to watch this one! Noru sometimes has it on the TV, it's so pretty. It looks so cool. I need to start it. How many episodes are there? Cleric is holy person healer. Paladin is devoted fighter who can also do healing spells. So does it do big damages? I like big damages. Big damage. I like... Listen, I don't have the patience for things. I'm a very impatient person. I don't know if you know that. Basically, that's why fighting type Pokemons are my favorite, because they hit first and they ask later. Or they don't even ask, actually. Monkey is pure, I'm gonna beat you up. And that's kind of my philosophy, you know. Druid is a person attuned to nature that can use nature to heal and can transform into animals. Oh, that's cute, but I would use that for evil. My issue is I would use that for evil because if I can turn into a cat, you guys aren't see me near the party. I'll just like go to the nearest village, be pet, be treated like a queen, and then come back later, my belly full of tuna. Among all warlocks, I think Chad will make you commit the most among amounts of war crimes ever. Actual gremlin, I am very useless. This is why I'm a bit scared of playing with people as well. Like, I feel the problem is the second I'll start to feel confident with people, I'm gonna be a pain. I'm gonna be a pain to be around, guys. I'll cancel myself. Wait, what? Wait. Oh, episodes, number of episodes. 12, 13? Thank you. Man, my brain was like, what did I say again? Thank you. Oh, that's a short one as well. I could watch it. Nice. I wonder if the French dub, or at least the English dub is correct, is like, alright. This way I can watch it while I'm working, and that is great. Talking about that, I had my 2 quote-unquote rest days. Like days off stream. I count them as rest days, even though I'm working on my comms. And it's starting to be very obvious that every time I have a rest day, I get sick. I had, so on the first day it felt more like fever, and I took medicine, and the second day Noru told me I wasn't hot, so I didn't take any medicine, but I had my head, I felt like my head was about to explode the entire day. And I googled, because we all know that that's the thing to do when you're feeling unwell, and apparently it could be linked to your cortisol. Basically your body is like, there's not stress, there's no stress no more. I don't like that. And then boom, auto-sabotage. Oh, I'm saying it, I'm allergic to rest, basically. So this girl ain't resting no more. The English dub is actually very good. Let's hacking go. Man. I love that. I also love, I know I talk about this a lot on streams, but I love how less gatekeepy the anime community has been with dubs. Before, everybody was very opinionated about dubs. Like, I understand that, like, if we're talking 2000s dub, they were not the best, but people would be, like, so elitist and be like, so you didn't watch it in Japanese? And you say you like this anime? Yeah, sure. Excuse me, sorry for being casual. Sorry for liking things and like also liking when it's easy. I'm still very gatekeepy, I just hold my tongue. I love dubs, for movies at least. Not with anime I can't really say, but with movies and shows, depending on which one, comedy, I prefer them in their original language. Most of the time, because some jokes can't be translated. They translated a very classic French movie into German. And the French love this movie, and the Germans find it so stupid, so useless. It has such a bad rating in Germany, because the jokes don't translate well. Because sometimes it's just how it is. Sometimes the jokes only works in their natural language. But yeah, where was I going with that? I love dubs because I really like voice actors. I love recognizing voice actors. We watched Toy Story 5 with Noru. By the way, I was surprised. I really thought it would be worse than that, considering the 4th I really didn't like, but it was adequate. It was pretty neat. And the entire time, what was hard is that I know the voice actress that does the voice of who was the main character of this movie, and every time she was talking, I would just like picture all of her different roles. I was so cool. It was so nice though. But I love French voice actors the most because I learned to recognize them through all of the things that I watch. He didn't read the original light novel. Ew, filthy casual. I'm casual. I think it's also, no, what's better is that I don't necessarily... Like I used to say, by instance, I'm a fan of Tokyo Mew Mew because that's one of my favorite anime. Then people are like, I didn't know, like, in that page of the manga, this happened and stuff. And also I watched it in French because back then it was on TV. And now I'm just like, I like this. I don't say I'm a fan of anything no more. It's too much work. I feel like I have to constantly prove that I'm a fan. It's too much work. Gonna have to lurk as well. Too much work to still do. Enjoy the free chat, everyone. Good luck, Masiga. Take care. Hey, you haven't been banned today. Want me to fix that? I wanted to say congratulations, but that works too. Translating jokes is so hard. It is, right? One great translation job is... you would be surprised, actually, but South Park in French is very, very well translated. Most of the job carry very, very well. Some even more funny than the original. The guy who was in charge... Well, on some season, I don't know if he is lately, but he was in charge of some of the best seasons. Is named William Corrin, and he's also the voice for characters in the show. And he did such a wonderful job at translating the jokes. Honestly, it's flawless. It's flawless. Rats why do that? Stress makes Piff run, apparently. Right? I didn't know that, like, low cortisol could give you headaches. That's it. Guys, stress me out. Guys, stress me out, please. Don't tell me his French. Maybe. And I mean, you need 1 or 2 trolls in any fun D&D game. Really? Sorry, I know that I'm switching between topics because I'm talking a lot. Very yappy today. I'm always scared. Like back when I played like both the one shot and the one game that was the only session we ever made. I've always been scared of being too much. It's scary. It's scary. But also I really want to play something where I get to be a character. But especially one that is like different different from my real life. You know, I think that's fun. I think that's fun. To play as someone confident. I think that's pretty cool. No more low and high cortisol incoming. Oh no! Taxes. Stop. Crap. I need to do my... How did you know I did? I only have 1 week left! Oh shoot! I need to do my taxes! Let me... do I have sticky notes? Oh no, I put them in the kitchen. Shoot. It's okay, I have my... I decided to dedicate, how do you call that? A book. Yeah, a copybook for anything that is going through my mind that I need to note down. So that's been helpful. It's a dump book. Okay, 24, 07, 26. Taxes. Oh, it looks like I wrote takes. Shoot. It's like, I don't know what it means. Her cortisol just spiked. Thank you for curing my headaches, Chad. Can you speak Indonesian? I cannot, sadly. I can only speak French and English. We're helping her heal. Thank you, guys. You're helping me heal my low cortisol. But that's crazy. I don't know, like... I didn't get the time to look out more because I was looking it up while I was having my breakfast. But basically they're like, try to sleep at consistent times. Try to eat at consistent times and not skip meals. I'm like, I'm already doing all that. Like, what do you mean? But yeah, at least I feel I'm not crazy because it was also very upsetting. I was like, every time I have a rest day, I get sick, which I was like, at least it's not during a day where I have to be on stream. But still, that kind of sucks because then I'm like grumpy the entire day. I'm supposed to be resting because I'm grumpy because I'm sick. Oh, my coffee. Oh no, guys. It's not full cold, but it's like lukewarm cold. You know what I mean? It's on the verge. We failed yet another day. I think I'm just yapping too much. I think I'm just yapping too much. Ooh, we need to talk about what we will do for the 500 subs. I know I reached it. I need to think. Like, I was planning of like trying to plan something over the weekend for next week. I still don't know. Do you guys? I think it would be funnier if we did it on a Friday, right? Because then it's like end of the week, big fun, and we can go for a little longer because I have the stream on the afternoon, the evening, the Twitch stream, and not the afternoon. I was thinking that, or maybe just like ditch the evening stream and just have a YouTube stream if it gets too long. I'm thinking of things like that. I want to keep something like in the same spirit as the YouTube streams, like something chill, but still something a bit special. So I'll see. Maybe I'll do doodles. I'll see how we do that. But I really want to celebrate. It's been a while since I could celebrate a milestone, and I really want to take the time to do so. You know, I feel it's been forever. Was it the subathon, the last milestone we celebrated? I mean, to be fair, it was my first subathon. I think we put partner party in it. We put my 5-year anniversary in it. We just did like a mix of everything. Oh, that was so fun though. That was so fun. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe I'll just count. I'll just count until 500. How long does it take to a person? How long does it take to count to 500? 4 minutes 10 seconds. Okay. So I'm crazy that it's insane that it is on Google. Amount counting time simulator. Wow. Amount 12999. 500 unit. No, not 1,000. I just want 500. Like a straight 500. 1,000 million billion trillion. Okay, we'll do 1,000 then. And see. Counting speed, number per second. Probably per second. 0.5. Oh, they don't let us. Okay, 1 per second then. I'm definitely not that fast. Calculate. They say for 1,000, if you say one number per second, it's about 17 minutes. So I'm counting 1 hour to count to 500. I don't trust them. Do you guys really count? Like, I guess yes, if you do like 1, 2, 3, that counts. But when you start to be like 999, that starts to be a bit long by instance. I don't know. I'm sorry, I saw something glitch. I don't know what happened. I thought I saw something glitch in the bottom of the screen, but I don't know if it's just the subtitles that gave that effect. I hope I've not been glitching through dimensions here. Let me check. It's fine, I can just keep you closed. This way, there's no glitching involved. Perfect. Perfect! Oh, excuse me, let me just check. I need to check what I've been sent here. Alright. Perfect. Perfect. All according to the plan. I just wanted to get closer. How did you know? How did you know? Ooh, have you seen? I finally managed to like be back on my drawing Twitter account. For people who don't know, I have a Twitter account where I only communicate with drawings. I am considering though making a mix of like a drawing and maybe you know, like the drawing under it. Like all my posts will have a drawing, but like sometimes have the text written on text. I'm still debating how I'm gonna do that, but this is the post that I did. Let me put it on screen. I mean, this one had a little bit of text as well. So I'm trying to look for it. Ah, yeah, I was glitching through the table. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why. I don't know why it's been like that. That's weird. Oop. Yeah, look, that's my post. That's the drawing I made. It's so cute. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Let me add to my dump list as well. Fix. Glitch. YouTube model. Perfect. Perfect. It took me, guys, I was yesterday years old when I realized that, you know, when you're in a blankie like that, the two things at the bottoms aren't your hands, they're your knees. And every time, like with VTuber sets and stuff, I always thought they were like the hands. And now I'm figuring out that they were supposed to be the knees that are like all cozied up under the blankie. Oh well, I've always thought they were hands. I've always drawn them as hands as well. Like, I just thought it just made so much sense. Like, you just cozy, your little hands are close to your face. What, Riot? I didn't know either. I didn't know either. I figured it out yesterday. I need a minute to think about this. I think it depends because it depends on how the artist is it. Let me see in my item list. Because I'm pretty sure the big one for VTuber, right? Like the one that everybody knows. This one is hands because you can see like the body is still up. Look how cute. Ah! Oh wait, I have 3 hands now. Not good. But yeah, I noticed that in drawing, sometimes it meant the knees, and now I'm so confused. I never seen it this way. Oops, sorry, needed to cough. It's even cuter with Piffle. Oh, you. Oh, you. Hello, Rich! Fancy seeing Piff streaming in my time zone. Hi! Yeah, I was talking with Noru about that and how now we're covering more time zones. Now that like we have the YouTube stream in the morning, the Twitch streams in the afternoon, and then the Friday Twitch stream that is on the evening. I mean, if I was not sleeping at night, we could cover all of them. I need to think about that. I need to give it a thought. Also, do you like... I put the onion today. I don't remember if I had it last week, but... I mean, I really like it down as well. I think it's nice to change it up from time to time. Piff's global takeover. International! I think it's great because this way I can see faces that I haven't seen in a while. That makes me very happy. 24 hours of Piff? No way! Gee, subathon. I miss subathon. Oh, we're gonna be August soon as well. And in August, I'm gonna do the eating the food combinations and the karaoke as well. I need to recheck with Noru because apparently the dates he gave me for the karaoke were not necessarily the right ones, so I'm glad I didn't announce them because, well, oops, that would have been something. This stream time is 5 p.m. for me, so I actually arrive home. When I actually arrive home, so it's good time. That's so cool, because my other streams are at nighttime for you, right? Wait, 5 p.m. right now? No, 5 p.m. an hour ago, so right now it's 6 for you. And I stream 4 hours, so it's 10. Oh yeah, they start pretty late. They start pretty late. I don't hear the music, I realize. You guys hear it, right? It was so loud, so I almost removed it from my headset. It's just this one is very quiet. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. The first one started and blasted my ears. I think there is some music. It's very quiet, isn't it? This one is already a bit more. Plus, YouTube has a thing to like keep audio levels. I wonder if you know what? I'm gonna Google that. That's gonna make it so much more enjoyable for you guys if I can find a way to. Let me check that. Music. YouTube music. Audio. Would be like audio leveling? Maybe. Volume normalization on YouTube music. I'm saying YouTube music doing volume normalization on certain song. Okay. I think it's more people that want to disable that. YouTube music rolls out consistent volume control. How do you do that? Where to find the feature? Android, iOS. Oh, you can't have it on computer? Oh no, that stinks. I need it on my computer. Maybe there are extensions for it. Consistent volume. YouTube music extension. YouTube music volume control. Is there a volume normalization feature in YouTube Music Web? There is none. Okay, people use extensions. I could try to check that out. $10 p.m. but my state doesn't do daylight saving, so shifts around a bit when that happens. Oh, true, yeah. I just wish we would get rid of it. Ever since I was born, people said this year is the last year of daylight savings, and every day they keep having it. Why? Free us from daylight savings. Plus, it's pretty bad. I can see it on my cat. Like, we always have to, like, readjust the times for them, you know, like, gently, so, like, they get their food at the right hour and stuff. Can the audio interface do it dynamically? I don't know what it means. You mean I can do it in my wavelength, you think? Wait, wavelength? Let me check. Wavelength. It's called normalize audio, right? Normalize volume. I don't understand the words people are using online. Oops. Daylight savings has caused accidents. Yes, as well, right? Because it changes so many things. Like I'm thinking, I don't know. I don't know why we keep doing that. Oh, you're just cute and adorable. You are cute and adorable. Would doing it through a wavelength be better than doing it with an extension, you think? I use this browser. I have this browser I use exclusively for music. It's because this way I don't mess up with the volumes while I'm watching videos and stuff, but it's the one I always use for my music on stream. It's also the one that I set up the no playing tool with. The one we have on Twitch. So this way everything's at the same place. It's called volume normalization. Wavelength. It's already what I googled, isn't it? Yeah, I'll just put the words. I just put the words in a different order. I don't think people are... or maybe I just don't understand the words they're using. But I don't think they have it. It's fine. Apparently there are extensions, so it's not too bad. Up. Up. Loudmax VST. Well, I have that. Loudmax VST. I think I use it on my own volume. I could just put that on. Right. Elgato. No, TAL, right? No. Oh, Voxengo? No. Oh, Thomas Munch, Loudmax 64-bit. I don't know how to use it though. I commissioned Mario to help me out with the audio things. Wait, let me remove it. With the audio things because I don't know how that works. But I'll try to see if I can find tutorial. Loudmax tutorial. The thing is, it would only work for you guys. I mean, it's already half the battle, right? But for me, I cannot hear my sources with filters for some reason. I tried. I don't think it's possible. VB cable Reaper. What are you talking about? Meeble, you are... you are using too many words that are too complicated. Help me understand Loudmax. R/audio engineering. I don't get it. I'm reading the comments and I'm like, I don't get. I think I'm just too dumb for audio tech. I'm totally not awake and I'm asleep like I should be. Yeah, have you seen C lately, guys? I haven't seen him in any of my YouTube streams because they're very late for him. Therefore, he is sleeping. Haven't seen him in a while. I hope he's doing fine. And that he's sleeping well. We were checking for audio things, and those things are so brain mushing. I might ask Isaac some help with that if they have some time. I know right now they're pretty busy, but I might solicitate them next month. Until then, you guys have some quiet music from time to time. It's fine. Would it's 5 years, almost 6 with that? I trust we will survive. I believe us. I believe in us. Talk. And I wish there was a way to have this. I don't know why U7TV and YouTube are so incompatible. I mean, technically on the paper it's supposed to work, but It's only on the paper. Oop. Let me just check that. Perfect. But this isn't paper, this is YouTube, shoot! Maybe that's why it's not working. You know what? We should investigate that. Smart. Look at him, he's smart, guys. He got me there. Never do that again. I need to check my cameras as well because I can't remember which camera does what, so give me just a second. We might... If you are sensitive to movement, maybe close your eyes. Okay, this one is just slightly closer, okay, that works. Ah, I found the goofy. I found the goofy one. What does that one do? Alright. Yeah, with the YouTube setup, I don't have anyone that is like too dangerous, thankfully. That's pretty neat. I only have one that tries to like make me slide away, but it's fine. It's fine. It's alright. Bro trying to increase the volume on paper. Actual iPad kid. Guys. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that. So Loudmax is locked. Luca had plugged into scale volume and acts as a soft limiter. I don't know what's Luca had and soft limiter means, I'm sorry. I know I have the plugin. I know Mari put it to my voice. For like when she did my audio setup. Because it's noisy, my environment is noisy, and also like because like my volume, how I talk differs in volume a lot. So she made that. That's why you guys hear me whisper super loud. I'm not necessarily closing myself to the mic, but we have the technology. Look at admins and read some data ahead of current to figure how volume will change in a bit at the speakers. So it's smart, like it's trying to see pattern, like whenever it hears your voice starting to raise, like it will lower it by itself. Does it make sense? I know I have it for my voice. Adjust it to keep from getting too loud. It should be what's in here for my voice because we wanted my whispers to be audible. Cause I remember when I played that one horror game back in a few years, back few years from now, my mic was cutting up a lot, so it was one of the things that I was like, I want the mic to not cut up if I scream or if I whisper, so we played with that. Probably adds a small delay for a few milliseconds and adjust the volume based on what's coming up. I see! Okay, that makes sense. Audio data is sent to the speaker, then reaches out your ear. It reads the data before it gets to the speaker, and adjusts volume before it reaches it. I see. I think. Wait, let me... Yeah, it just delays my hearing for a bit. And your hearing for a bit. Or maybe it's what? I had to add extra delay to my model, if I recall, for it to be on par with when you guys have the sound. So maybe it's why. Maybe. I know I have it. Wait, let me just recheck what I have. I'm gonna tell you everything I have on my voice and you're gonna be like, are we even hearing the real Piffle voice? Maybe not. I have rear fair, rear gay, de-esser, rear comp, rear Q, VTS loud max, and VTS 2. What is that? Oh, this one is just empty. I can just remove it. Yeah. And then all of my audio setting break. No! Hello, Duke! How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Audio data is sent to the speaker, then reach your ears. It reads the data. I already read that, didn't I? I did. Okay, lookalike limiters will always add delay latency. Yeah. I hope that my volume, my voice, my sound is at least properly delay. My model and my voice are on par for you guys. But I definitely noticed that, like, on clip, oh my god, I remember that clip of me side, and I know that I already have a brain delay, right? My brain is already a bit slow, but it's like the scary thing happens, and after it happens, you hear me scream. And it's like, is she slow? How can someone be so slow? And that's maybe because of the things like that. I know it's also something I need to, like, set up properly for karaoke, because I remember that I had to set it up back then. I'm fine, how about you? I'm doing alright, thank you. I could use some more sleep. I don't want to sleep, but I know I could use more. I hope you slept well. How bad was the latency? She realized she got jump scared the next day in the middle of the train. Oops. You know me a little too much. Nuh-uh-uh. Yeah. Gee, Noro made fun of me for the past legends, by the way. It was like, but you got so scared of the thing. Like, I mean, yes, it was a bit spooky, but girl, you were so scared. I'm like, dude, my heart was racing. I was so immersed into the game. My heart was racing, dude. That's scary. Your character is very beautiful. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. It can have the hair down as well. I really like with the hair down. I can't choose a favorite if I prefer it with the hair up or with the hair down. So we're having a bit of both every stream. The music is pretty nice. Yeah. I got a new tea. I'm so excited to try it, but I need to finish my cold coffee before. It's ginger and mango, which are two flavors I would have never put together, because that sounds a bit yuck. I won't lie. That sounds a bit yuck, but it smells amazing, so I'm gonna try it. Up or down? Up or down? Still waiting for Piffle to become a VTuber model designer rigger so I can commission her. When you find a good artist, you stick with them. You're too sweet. You're too sweet. How would you like your model to look like? I wonder. Would you like the little cat as a model? I would never be a rigger, I think. I have a program. I paid for it for 1 year. And I opened it the first day. Was like, I'm gonna go back to it when I'll be mentally ready. And when I reopened it, the subscription was over. So yeah, that happened. Ginger goes well in hot chocolate. Ooh. Do you taste it a lot, or does it just add like a little bit of spice? I don't like ginger ale. That's too much ginger. I like ginger in small quantities. But thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. I don't think I'll ever be a rigger, but I've been like working a little bit on models in the past for my own use, and then I never end up finishing them because I have work. Basically, I every time I try, and then when I go back to the project, I'm like, oh, my art style changed so much. I don't like it anymore. Big eye bags and messy hair for my model. Oh yes. Oh yes. My favorite. Just a bit to slightly notice the flavor. I see. I have a simple idea. Just haven't looked for anyone recently, as I got ghosted by everyone. I'm so sorry to hear. Oh, have you tried on VGen? I know that the Twitter DM system lately is pretty much awful. Like, I don't even get my DMs that, like, I was considering adding a disclaimer to my website that it's very not the best way to contact me. Blue Sky has broken DM as well. I don't know how they did it. Their DMs worked well, and it's been a few months since I have, like, a 1 DM notification. And when I click, there's nothing. Live 2D, my ever-confusing Live 2D is so bad. So bad. I mean, it's a very powerful tool and that's very amazing, but... I am way too ooped for Live 2D. Been looking at VGen, we'll consider reaching out to some maybe. I see, yeah. I know what's hard as well on VGen is apparently there are a lot of... not necessarily scams. I didn't really know what it was. People said broker, and it's like, people who will basically accept commission, inflate the price a lot, and they're actually commissioning smaller artists on like Fiverr or something like that to do the thing and just like pocket the rest of the money. They're just in between. But you know, that's not right. That's not right for the artists that get exploited. I think it's different if like the artists can only accept payments in a certain way that other countries do not offer, and that they work with a person they know and trust, and they want this person to get a little bit of an extra money. Like, sure, but sadly, apparently, that's not what's happening. So. I've seen some crazy drama, yeah. I thankfully they don't reach out to me a lot, like, they don't reach me a lot on my socials, but when I see stuff, it's usually like the big bad stuff as well. I don't use VGen too much, and even then, I use it with artists I know. But, or like, you know, commissions that are pretty affordable that I wouldn't, like, you know, I got like a $5 gift for a friend, and I'm like, if I don't get those $5, like, if the person disappears and I don't get this $5 worth of art, it's fine, you know. Brokers like agencies, if the artists are willingly using them, that's fine, but I can't tell from VGen. Yeah, that's the thing. That's definitely the thing. What's up? Hello, Voyager. The ceiling. What's up for you? I mean, VGen is probably more trustworthy than looking on Twitter, I'd feel. Yes and no. I guess it really depends. What works usually is finding a VTuber you like. If you're looking for art and rig, by instance, find a VTuber you like, check out who did their art, who did their rig, check out like if they have availabilities, and do like that. How I did with Maple is I met Pam and she had a pre-made model by Maple, and I thought that the model looked so smug, so gremlin, that I found Maple on socials and asked if they would be up for a custom model and what their prices would be. And boom! Bada bing, bada boom! But sadly, yeah, Maple doesn't do commissions anymore. My way of looking for emote artists was browsing Twitch, finding people livestream making emotes, so I know it's actually their creation instead of stolen. True. That's a good thing as well. I think it's very hard to fake a live stream. I know some people manage to do it. I've seen it happen. I won't share how people do it, but there are still ways. I mean, there are always ways anyway, right? I've seen it happen. But yeah. Most of the time, it's a good gauge. I've seen a lot of people like AI prompters who are posting those fake speed paint where they're like, you guys think I'm using AI, but look at that. It's like nothing like real speed paint looks like. I mean, I'm not saying I know what every speed paint looks like, but I think I've been seeing enough speed paints and consuming enough of these content through the years that I can always tell when something is a bit off. Nothing is foolproof, just a matter of risk minimization. You're right. You're right. And the music is so nice. I'm sorry, I stopped talking to listen to it a bit. This one is really nice. I'm gonna put a little like to it to keep it for later. Oop. My model went to sleep. Well, oh, you don't get to sleep without me, girl. That's it, my coffee's full cold. We failed. Once again, we failed. It's fine. It's okay. It's not like I wanted a hot coffee or anything. It's been a while since I watched speed paints on YouTube. Do people still post their speed paints on YouTube? Back then, I was watching so many My Little Pony speed paints. Guys, I swear, those things were my bread and butter. I loved it. I would eat it. I would consume it, and then I would get upset when I couldn't draw that good. YouTube.com. Oh, and it's beautiful art. I need to start back watching speed paints. Now that I've started watching live streams, I don't watch speed paints as much, but I love speed paints. I'm so boring. The reflection in the mirror fell asleep when I was shaving. After you slept, right? Because you're asleep right now, right? If I wanted a VTuber model, I'd do it with someone that a friend has used before because I know the general quality of the product and also we become siblings. That's very cute. I tried that with, So you guys know how Kaio made my ref sheet, right? I was supposed to have another ref sheet. Kaio came in and saved my bots, guys. Because I commissioned an artist that was recommended by a friend, paid them, and never really heard from them. Like, they always came back with excuses until they just vanished. And so, you know, no, I'm not even using the same design anymore. So it's like, well, oh well. I haven't been commissioning a lot ever since, like the eventual skeb here and there for like, by instance, I think the latest skeb I had was the Butler Piff. So I guess since November that I used platforms for commission. I don't know. It's hard. Like, it's not. I don't want to be like a person that doesn't trust people as well. And I also want to give a chance to like smaller artists, but I will wait until I'm a bit more rich to do that again. I tried that. I got ghosted by everyone after they promised to work on a model and give me a quote. What? After you paid or just after the quote? I mean, ghosting is pretty, man. Don't do that. Artists, we can do better. Customers, we can do better. I'm on both sides, but none of the sides should be ghosting ever, so. I trust people, but I also know bad faith people. Yeah, exactly. It can be rough. It can be rough. I don't trust people by default. Everyone has a different set of things to trust with and a different level. Paranoia is good. It can be protective, yes. Have you played a game, Adventures with Anxiety? It's a browser game. And it's not really a game I would recommend for streaming because it is a pretty... it doesn't take too long. I think it takes 30 minutes to beat. It's by Nikki Chaos. I really love their work. The person who made We Become What We Behold, They made Coming Out Simulator. What else did they make? They made something about the COVID, if I recall. I don't quite remember. Their work is always so flawless, and Adventures with Anxiety is like insane. You should they make a lot of informative little interactive things as well. I really recommend their work. But let me give you a link. It's online. Adventures with Anxiety. Here you go. I believe you can even play it on phone, but maybe not. It's just like a small little game experience. I recommend. I think it was very, very nice, and the music are bangers. If you're a person of music in your game, the music is banger. If you're a person of art in your game, the art is so simple, so effective. Loved it. And the game in itself was also pretty neat. It's not a skill-based game. It's just you choose answers and how you react to certain situations. It's a bit introspective, but the game in itself is very, very interesting. Highly recommend. 30 minutes playtime. A nice little one. The last game I played and ended was League. You should end it. You should end it. Hi, Zeki. I fell asleep after the first ping. Oops. I hope you slept well. You're not late because, I'm still here. So that's fine. That's fine. Nobody's late. Nobody's late. Booksmart, I'll check it out. Yeah! I would recommend. It's a bit of course, about anxiety. Adventures with Anxiety. Shockers. But it's more how anxiety can turn into paranoia and stuff like that. And I think it's a very nice piece of media. I highly recommend checking it out. Hello, Piff. Hello, Zeki. Morning alco, Piff? Alco? What does that mean? Morning. Morning, Savory. Hope you slept well. Wait. You slept right. Haven't felt anxiety in the last few decades. Gee. I wonder how my life would be without anxiety. I know you can treat it, don't get me wrong, but I just wonder how it would be, especially social anxiety. I know I should start to tackle that sometime. It's been almost a year since I got off my anxiety meds, and it was one of the best things I've ever done. Oh, really? Do you not feel anxious anymore? I used to take that tea. I have tea that's I have tea for anxiety, a tea for basically it's for good mood. I don't really know how to say it, but I used to drink them too much and infuse them too long. And my friend Hyra, you guys know Hyra, she's such a cutie. One time we were in call, and I told her I was taking that, and she just went Piff, there are limitations on how long you're supposed to let those infuse and how much you're supposed to consume a day. Tell me you let them infuse for less than 10 minutes and drink only 1 cup. And I was like, oh, I'll let them infuse over the day and drink 2 liters of it. And apparently in the opposite, if you take too much, that was doing the opposite effect. I haven't had them much since, once in a while, but I think last time was few months ago. But yeah, because what is the thing? I don't remember the name. Let me Google. It's herbs. Let me see. Oh shoot, I don't have the name. I don't want to open my Amazon. I know you guys don't see my screen, but still. Valerian. Valerian. And the other one is St. John's Wort. Which I think this one is like the less bad one, but the other one I was drinking way too much. Like that was not good. Did you poison yourself again? Nah, it's fine. It was a while ago when it's Hi Raul. Basically now, whenever I tell to Hyra that I'm consuming a new thing, guys, she's doing her research. Like recently, a few months ago, very recently, I started to take something new, and I told Hyra about it, and I hear her clickety clackety on her keyboard, and then she's like, "Okay, you're good. You just need to take a break from this like every 6 months or something." And I'm like, did you really check? Do you really check everything I tell you now? She does. She's so sweet. Human herbalist, like I said earlier, and plants that are good for anxiety are like more than half of what I'm into. Teas that I've used for anxiety include chamomile, valerian, and kava. Valerian is the one that I had. I don't remember if I was like taking too much valerian or St. John's Wort. I think it might have been St. John's Wort. I don't know if I say it good. In French, it's easier to say. But I was drinking those like multiple liter and over infused, and now I know that on the packaging it's written that you should drink 1 cup infused for max 10 minutes with this amount. Like, and that's crazy, the regulations. So now I am doing better at dosing it. St. John's Wort is too dangerous for me. Oh, because it conflicts with other medicines as well, right? Don't rely on it too much. It can have serious medical side effects. Shoot. And maybe that was... I don't remember which one of the two that was that I had to... Like, I had way too much, and Hyra was like, "Girl, you need to stop that right now. You stop that right now." She's such a mom. Kat is very concerned, chat. She does that also with me. Oh, she told me Dr. Pepper isn't a real medicine, but it has doctor in the name. Oh, she's so sweet. I love Hyra. She's such a caring person. I'm glad we got to raid her the other day. Makes me so happy. Valerian makes you feel drunk, for lack of a better word, but St. John's Wort can mess up with serotonin. Oh, I see. Yeah, basically how she explained it to me was like, you drink the tea to feel happy, but you drink too much, so you don't feel happy, you feel more sad. I was like, oh, shoot. I need to read labels. It has effect on the immune system, makes you more photosensitive, can risks of skin cancer. What? All that? Oh shoot. Why is it so broadly recommended then? That's insane. You know they prescribe 3 to 6 liters of Coke daily to treat bezoar in your stomach. Really? I remember drinking Coke when I was feeling ill, like when I had bug stomach. When I was young, like it was like you can drink Coke. I was so happy. Like I was not happy because I was very sick, but I was happy that I could drink Coke at least. As a kid, being sick is so much easier because you're just like, you stick to the little thing. It's like when I almost died because I was having an allergic reaction, but my parents let me watch Finding Nemo, and so I didn't really care that I was like almost dying because I was watching Finding Nemo. You know what I mean? As a kid, you just stick to the little pleasure like that when you're sick. You're like, holy crap, I can watch my cartoon. That's so cool. I get to skip school. I wanna cry. I'm feeling the worst that I've ever felt in my life, but I don't have to go to school. Where was he? I won't tell you. I'm not spoiling where Nemo was. Drinking it once in a while is safe. Drinking it regularly is dangerous. I see. Yeah, it was very bad what I was doing then because I was drinking like, as I'm telling you, like, because I have those big thermos bottles that I use for stream and for my everyday life. And so it was before I bought these, and these are like 1.5 liter. So it was the 1 liter ones, and I would go to minimum 2 of them per day, and sometimes 3 of this tea. So that was bad. I am glad that I have good friends who monitor me. A Stanley? Oh no, they're just the regular low price ones you can get. Like, I think those ones, the big ones, costed me like €7 each, and I have 2. They're not branded. Nemo was in our hearts all along. Nemo is the friend we made along the way. I had the honor of meeting Hyra Dokumi, and she deadlifted me. Oh, I love her so much, guys. I love Hyra. I want to give her the big hug. She's been very present for me while I was doing very bad. Like, when I had my hiatus, not a lot of my friends were actually here for me. You know, everybody's busy with their own life. It's not like I hold grudges, but the people that were actually here for me, I hold them so preciously, and I want to give it back to them. You know what I mean? It was just surprising. It was just a surprising prescription since we're talking about Dr. Pepper being a real doctor. Oh, I think C was talking about the tea. Yeah, we got a bit mixed because we're talking about so many things at the same time. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm wrong. Naru! Hi. I hope you're well. I'm still not completely awake. I'm still as sleepy as I was when you found me eating my banana. It's always nice to hear about those who've helped you in life. Yeah, those are the real ones. I'm very lucky. Very lucky. I want to be an even better friends for them because they've been here during hardships, you know? Dr. John's words, a carbonated tea that's used to dissolve potatoes. Wait, you can dissolve potatoes? Is it real? Piff needs her morning decaf. I have it, it's just cold. Yuck. That's bad. Lately I give Nora my cups when they just get lukewarm. I had that yesterday, my cup just got lukewarm and I was like, no. I don't want to do that. I was like, Nora, do you want coffee? It's not hot, but it's not cold yet. Because I only like things very hot and he likes things lukewarm, so I got the hot part of the coffee, he got the lukewarm. No, seem to conversation getting mixed up. Ah, okay. You know, you would say anything. That's your power, see? You already told me so many things that you would tell me that the sky is actually pink, and I'll be like, yes, the sky is pink, guys. Wake up. Wake up. We knew it all along. Dang it, Piv didn't finish her coffee before it got cold. We failed against that. But it's fine. It's fine, guys. Dr. Pepper John words. The sky can be pink though. True, you're right. You're right. The sky isn't real. Ah, yeah, I watched Chicken Little when I was young, and the sky was alien, so You know, the more you know. Yeah? No, I'm open. I'm gonna ban you. Bestie! I'm gonna ban you! It's been a while since I called you bestie. Bringing that up. Bring the bit up right now. Just so I can ban you. Can this old rat and mountain you? Ew! Poor babies. Poor babies. I know my great-grandfather was never drinking Coke. He was like, that is very bad. But he bought Coke to clean the pipes of the car. Like whenever he was doing those stuff, he used Coke for it. That was insanely working and stuff. Oh yes, mom. Good. We bring the besties arc back. The sky is clear, just looks blue because of scattering. Scattering? What's that mean? Google that. Actually, why is the sky blue? Okay, not to be a toddler right now, but I need to Google something real quick. It is the scatter! What does scatter mean in French? Scatter. French. It doesn't help. I think Coke was used for clogged drains too. True. You're right. Look up Rayleigh scattering. Rayleigh. I don't know how to write it. Wait. I think I already messed up their name. Rayleigh scattering. Rayleigh scattering causes the blue color of the sky. Wait. The sky at large angles to the direction of solar rays and yellow and orange color to light from the direction of the sun. Oh my god, there is mathematical equations. I cannot read that. Let me check. Let me check images. I'm 2 years old, guys. I need images to explain to me. Rayleigh scattering. It's the elastic scattering of light by a particle much smaller than the wavelength of the light. Why is the sky blue? The intensity of Rayleigh scattering is inversely proportional to the fourth power of the wavelength. Shorter wavelengths blue-violet scatter more than longer one red. Oh, okay. So it gets red and all when the sun is down because it's like closer. Correct. Right? I think we lost her. It's science, guys. In the day, blue light is reflected the most. Okay. Different colors of light scattering get absorbed by different amounts. Like by particles. You're getting the complicated explanation. You know what? I think we shouldn't find... we shouldn't, be... ashamed from questioning the world like a 2 years old sometimes. Like, yeah, some people may make fun because maybe everybody who knew that is gonna be like, you didn't know that? But then you will just never know regardless. This is what I was looking at. What is that symbol? Oh, hi guys! Don't be scared, but I became Rayleigh scattering. I hope you still like me. My VTuber became Rayleigh scattering. What is this symbol? The fish? This one. What does it mean? Infinity cropped? I didn't do math that high for this. Air particles, yeah. Okay, I see. Thank you. But I like learning new things. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you. Hi, Johnny! Happy 7 minutes! I hope you're well. Basically, light comes from sun, and planet absorbs light, but it will reflect certain lights at certain time of the day and gives you the color you see. Does all the color, okay, does the color of like everything around you is that as well, or is it different? It means proportional. Ah! Proportional too. That's what I said. Yeah, I don't know why Automat... Oh. Now I know why Automat said that. Automat thought you were dissing me. Automat thought you were dissing me. Crazy, Automat. Crazy. The shady words of Automat sometimes. The Jesus fish symbol. It's called that? The symbol for alpha. You would know about that. I learned something today. I'll probably forget about this, but I'm telling you guys, lately I'm considering like relearning life from zero. I'm considering like watching those educational shows for kids and see like if anything sparks my light to just like get more research about it. But I like that we can I can ask you guys and you guys know. But it's alpha? No, it's the OC one? The one that looks like that? Wait. This is alpha? I thought alpha was a little bit different. Screenshots. Need to wait for it to launch, please. Give me my screenshot. Please. This one? Alpha has a shorter tail, doesn't it? I lost chat. Chat, don't abandon me. I lost you. Here you are. It is alpha. This? I thought alpha had a shorter tail. It looked more like an A. There's upper and lowercase for Greek letters. This is alpha? I'm the alpha now. The proportionally symbol isn't alpha, it's often called stretched alpha. So it is stretched! Okay, I'm not going crazy. I'm not going crazy, okay. Allowing the longer red and orange light waves to pass straight through. I would allow only the pink, the orange, and the purple. You're welcome, guys. The world is no lesbian. Math alpha is where people get lazy when writing it out and ends up looking like that half the time. I see. During the day, sunlight passes through Earth's atmosphere, where gas molecules scatter the light in all directions. Because blue light travels in short, smaller waves, it scatters much more than other colors, making the daytime sky look blue. At sunset, the sun is lower on the horizon, forcing its light to travel through much more atmosphere. Its longer path scatters and removes the blue light before it reaches your eye. I see. Okay, I see it now. Okay, I see it now. Completely. No red? If you guys behave, I'll add some red. I basically avoid alpha and math useless unless required, as people can confuse it. Guys, are you good at math? I tried to relearn math from zero a few months ago, and it was very empowering because I realized all those things that I never got while I was in school and finally getting them. And I was so high on this. At some point, I would spend my entire days doing math. I was addicted to math. I would do like all the exercises the entire day, and I would go to bed at 4 AM because I was on a math craze. And then I lost the habit and need to pick it up, but I'm scared I'll have to go back through from like beginning of math again. But I was a baby. I'm still like at very baby math things. Like, where's my math book? I think it's over there. Wait. You guys can't laugh because I'm still at elementary stage, okay? I was doing things like developing equations, learning how to develop an equation, simple equation, but I would learn that, and how to shorten them as well. Wait, let me check. And solve equations that are like ax equal b or x divided by a equal b. This type of thing. I was still like a baby math, but it was so cool. I really loved that. That made me very happy, and I want to continue again. You really learned fast. Thank you. Oh yeah, my mods one day. One day, I came to my mods and was like, guys, I'm locked. I don't understand how that works. This is the thing. And they tried to explain it to me, and then I got it, and that was so cool. That was so nice. Oh my god, you're so pretty. Oh, thank you. Nice to meet you. Hello, hello. Wait until you learn complex equation. I like it so far where I am, but I will probably need like last time. Well, I have the dates on it, so I can tell you when is the last time I did that. I did it almost every day from February 10 to... My book is almost full. To... April 1st. And then I stopped because life. And then I haven't picked it up again. I will need to pick it up again because that was very nice. I liked it. You can do a math stream one day. I'm sure it'll be amazing. I'm scared people will mock me because I'm still very... I'm still very baby at math. And I know it can be very frustrating. By instance, I was not counting right. I know we did math on a You Laugh, You Lose. We had the math punishment. And I was not counting right because I would count from left to right. And... I remember, we joked about it, so it was fun and all, but I'm like, it was nice because I was not really like, I was trying, but not like hardcore. But now that I'm a bit more serious about it, I think I would be I would feel very sad if I was mocked when I don't get something, you know? It's okay, if it makes you feel better, me too, I have numerical dyslexia. How does that work? Do you excuse me, if you don't mind talking about it, is it like regular dyslexia where like numbers, they mix in your head? Or is it like you don't get the logic and stuff? Me, I know how to do things because they teach me formulas and I can apply them, but I don't understand why. And it's very upsetting and I don't get, it doesn't click for me, you know what I mean? You know what mock math, yes, math itself. Happy. As long as it's not me. Exactly. Oh, I see. Yeah, that must make it so complicated as well. Didn't make sense until I had to do 3D object modeling for graphics. Then it clicked. It must feel so good when it clicked. I remember I didn't even know how to do divisions. In elementary school they teach you, but I had so much trouble with that. And the teacher kind of gave up because that happens, at some point. I had average enough results that I could pass without knowing how to do divisions. And then in middle school and stuff, you had the calculator, so it was not much of a problem, but I never realized my entire life I spent without knowing how to divide on paper. And now I know how to do it. And dude, when I learned that, it was insane. I was like, sometimes I'd just be like, oh, I wonder what this number would do divided by this number and just put it on paper. Which sounds a bit, silly, but I was like, that's so cool. I can do that now. It's insane. That's pretty much what my one tutoring student was like. He had dyscalculia. Oh, so like the... is it the same as Angel? Like where the numbers, they mix up? If someone is trying hard, it's hard to make fun of them. Some people, yeah, it's... like, when I'm not trying, when I'm half-assing things, you can laugh at me. I'll probably laugh with you. If I'm... if I'm not giving my all, to be fair, let's just laugh about it. That's fun. But I think it's hard when you're really trying, you know what I mean? Like, it can be very discouraging. I looked down the number and they're all scrambled. Oh no, yeah. For a lot of people that have problems with numbers, I recommend approaching number theory from the geometric side. But I hate geometry. No, I'm starting to get it. I didn't have a lot of geometry. I need to recheck my... It was just calculate the surfaces of things so far, geometric-wise. It's not my favorite. I prefer... I think... wait, where did I stop? What is the last thing I did ever? Making things that ended up in like... C is smaller or... C is... smaller or equal to 4, basically. Things are like 10c plus 5, smaller or equal to 45, and then you simplify. I think it was just simplification that I stopped at. I liked it though, like the fact that I stopped is not linked at all to the fact that I didn't like it, because I was also getting great results. Yeah, that's where I stopped. I know that I also did a little bit of probabilities at some point. I used to love probabilities in high school, and I'm really excited to get back to this chapter. But first, I need to not burn any stats and actually do it in order. I hope you have geometry soon, because it makes quite a bit of math. True. Hi Piff, happy Friday to you. Also, your forehead looks as cute as ever. Thank you. I exposed my forehead just for you. Hope you're well, Ryan. My 7 minutes are up. Bye Piff, bye everyone. Bye bye Johnny, take care. To deal with geometry instead of calculus to reach the same results. You could do that? That's so cool. If you don't have numbers scrambled for you when you read, then you don't need to understand algebra, calculus geometrically. But if reading numbers is a problem, you can understand it via shapes. I see. Oh, that's so cool. Me, I don't have them scrambled. My only issue is that I'm doing the exercise, right? And I know the problem is, by instance, all the thing I learned, all the functions I learned, right? All the methods I learned. Right now, if I were to pick it up, I would have to relearn them because I learned them. I know that it's expected to me to solve the equation a certain way. So I will do it. I will solve it with the tools that I was just given, right? But next lesson arrives and then I learn a new thing. And then like, by instance, now, right? It's been 3 months since I did math. You would have to ask me how to solve something. I'll just look at you like, what? The problem is, I only know, like, I use it because I know that's what you have to use because that's what I'm learning at the moment. But then, like, if a month later you present me with the same problem, I will not know what to use and when. And I'm not even sure I remember the thing that I learned back then, like the formulas. I'll need to relearn them. I don't know if it makes sense, but that's my problem. I don't recognize the patterns, I think. Piff, I need your opinion. The onion hair, isn't that the typical artist hairstyle? Yes. Yes, it is. My mates have banned me from explaining my math classes to them. I lose them too quickly. 2 things I try to explain is vectors and imaginary numbers. There are imaginary numbers? I'm not sure I'm ready for that. Like, I don't know if it makes sense what I said, but that's where I'm struggling. Like, that's also what makes me so reluctant to pick it up again. I know that I have to, and I know that I will, but it's scary to pick it up again. The square root of -1. Yes. Why is it imaginary? It is my favorite 4-letter number. Ah! I'll take that. And what I love with math... Okay, can I just say one thing? One positive thing about math? Is when you know how to solve something and they give you those stories, right? Those stories problem where it's like, oh, this person had 5 apples, blah, blah, blah. What is the probability that 1 apple is rotten? And guys, I love these. These are the practical exercises. Ooh, they make my brain so happy. Because it's like, I see. And then you feel like you've been helpful. But even though like it's just a written problem on the paper, you still feel a bit useful. I don't know. I like them. As a second component, there's numerical system with multiple components. Quaternion with 4 components are very useful for computer graphics. Yes. I don't think I'm ready for that yet. I learned how to divide, guys. But yeah, is math something you have to practice every day to keep knowing how to do? Because, guys, I am afraid I lost everything I learned from February to April. For imaginary numbers, usually you cannot take square roots of negative numbers. Everyone tells you that, yes. But at some point, someone thought that might be useful, so they invented imaginary numbers. But if it can't happen, why do you need them? Real complex math is practical too. Once you learn them and get comfortable, you realize there's actual application for them. I'm so confused with that. The reason it's an imaginary, it's because it technically can't exist, but if a computer runs into that issue, what do you write? So a single imaginary number is written as I. Oh. So like when you divide by 0... When you divide by 0, it's also an imaginary number? Maybe not every day, but it's something you should practice regularly, I see. Just arithmetics or a... I don't know, man. Will it one day be that I don't have to do math every day for it to stick to my brain though? Think of a number on the line. Adding imaginary numbers is saying that you can pick up any point on the 2D paper as a number. You need to represent it. Then why not X then? It's a way to represent numbers that aren't just normal numbers. So think of a graph. X and Y axis. Okay, I have a graph. Real numbers would be X. Y would be the imaginary number. I don't think I can get it yet. But I appreciate it. Dividing by 0 just cancels out. So it does... There's no languages where it can work? Ever? Dividing by 0 is not a negative number, no. So only square root of the -1 is the imaginary number I'm so sorry. I think it's too complex for me. Oh, hello, Super Muxless. I hope you're doing well. You'll figure it out eventually, once you're more comfortable. Yeah, I'm still at baby stages of math. But it's crazy, guys. If you want to play a low-risk, high-reward game, and you're like me and you never knew math, learn math from 0 because that thing was addictive. That thing was addictive to start. Like, oh, plus at first, like, because you're really learning from 0, it's like, what's 2 plus 2? I'm like, yeah, you can feel a bit smart. And It was very cool. I really liked it. Don't worry, Piff, we love you even as a baby. Thank you, Ryan. I learned that in uni, Piff, no worries. I see. I want to at least have high school. Like, my goal is to have the same level I had in high school. I was not the greatest student, but at least I could make probabilities. I loved probabilities. That was like that was so good. It was like my chocolate cake, guys. I would love that. Whenever it would come up on a test, I would be so happy. And I was so glad that such a huge part of my finals were about that, because I got a 8 out of 10 results basically on my math final. And that's big. That's big. For example, 3 plus 2i has an imaginary component on a graph. It will be on 3 on x-axis and 2 on y-axis. I think I need to be a bit more into math to get this one. That's really good. I was proud of myself. I really liked probabilities. I tried to make, guys, I humbled myself. I opened the old subject from when I passed my finals, because they're still like stored on the internet. And I was like, okay, let me see if I could do that today. I did not understand a single thing and I couldn't do anything. So I'm excited to reach that point where I can do it again. I passed my math final and that was big for me. Same! Twins! You'll get it when you start graphing algebraic equation. Just give it time. I hated graphs. Do you really need graphs to like get good at math? I hated them. When you had to write the functions on your calculator so it showed the graphs, and I was just like, ew, I don't like it. I like reading graphs. There's no problem with that. But making them was a nightmare. Probably also not explaining it the best, don't worry. I mean, it's hard. I think it's hard without a whiteboard to explain math. The website I use is called Khan Academy. And it's, when they have video explaining stuff, they are on the blackboard. And that helps a lot, because a lot of times I don't know what I don't really understand. But yeah. Use a program called Desmos. It's better than graphing physically. Is it like on the calculator when it just does it? Or Khan Academy is goated. It's very good, right? That's what I used for like the months I've been doing math daily. It was so cool. There are parts of math where you don't use graphs for it, but most of the time it's needed. I see. I wonder what probability was of YouTube recommending you to me, Piff, but I'm still happy that YouTube did. I'm happy too! Michelle Van Beesen on YouTube is great too. Oh, I don't know them. Let me check. Michelle? Michelle Van? Van Beesen. Beesen. Physics! Ooh! Wait, I never considered I could like relearn everything. Guys, I could relearn history. I could relearn... It has no right to make me this emotional. I think that's both the music and the fact that I'm so tired, but it makes me so happy. With the internet, we can relearn everything from zero. It's so cool! It's so cool! That makes me so happy. It has a ton of tutorial videos at many levels. Check the playlist, it probably has math video at a level you need. That's so cool. That would be so cool to make like math learning stream, but I think you guys will be bored. Cause I'm just at the beginning of it, so it will be like, why is he taking her so long to like get that super simple thing? History is even better outside school because you don't need to do essays. Oh, true, essays, that was so annoying. He does astronomy, physics? Oh, shoot. I remember when we learned how electricity worked and I forgot all of it. Piff anime the time I read at school as an adult. Now guys, you have no idea, that makes me so happy. I don't know how to explain because I wasn't average student. I could get passable notes because basically I was great at learning the thing. Like, I don't know if I could count in learning because I didn't carry them with me my whole life. I could just like have basically short available memory and I put all of the lesson in there, crammed it into the test, give the test back, forgot everything. And basically every test I was back to zero knowledge and I forgot everything that did stick with me. Eventually I forgot it all. I just learned that you just need to learn the thing by heart and just spit it out right back and then completely forget about it. And I never tried to understand thing before. So it's insane. I don't know if it makes sense. I'm very happy that with the world we live in, we can relearn from zero though. I like it because it explains things very, very differently from most teachers. So it's a very different perspective that helps. With math, I feel that's very, very needed. I've had geometry about 10 times throughout my school years, and I still don't understand why. I started secondary school 6 times, then twice in vocational school. Once during my training as a legal assistant, and finally during my advanced training as a financial accountant. I hate geometry. My poor baby. No, yeah. I can imagine the struggle. It's easier to understand, learn, and retain when you find a use for it in your personal life. True, I guess that's why I was so great in like French literature back then. Not that I was necessarily reading a lot, but I was writing a lot. And guys, I'm telling you, sometimes I'm rereading the things I wrote when I was 17, because I still have those old role plays that I have. And dude, I swear, like, not to glaze my past self, but she wrote in a poetic way that I do not have anymore. And then I'm like, man, I can't believe the little me wrote all that? That's insane. Like, recently I was talking with a girl that we had a game together, like a roleplay, with 2 of our characters since, I think, 2016. And we found the logs of those, like the very early messages, and they were insane, guys. I was like, whoa, what was young me on about? She wrote like crazy, guys. I think most people are like this, and our schooling system does not lead to a great, well-paid teachers who can motivate kids to learn. That's true. I wish teachers were more paid, honestly. Because people are always like, but they're always on vacations and stuff. But I think teaching is like one of the most important jobs. It's amazing how useful geometry and calculus are for baking once you get used to it. No way! That's insane. Pip, do look up Desmos, because they only do really cool art competitions using graphs to draw and make animations. What? Desmos? Let me check. Desmos. Oh, it's a website. Yes, yes. I was looking for a YouTube channel. Okay, and you just write like your formula into it, and that makes the thing. That's so cool. And probably easier to read than on a calculator as well. I always find it so annoying to read on my calculator. I wish to, because I'm becoming kindergarten teacher soon. Let's go! Ooh, then you'll finally be able to teach me stuff. Yay! You'll be at my level. Bottom of the men's side, they have the art comp winners. I think I might not be on the right thing then, because I just have the They're already on my... already asking for me to make a map. This page is asking... Yeah, leave. Oh, I see. Oh, that's so pretty. What the hell? And they did that with graphs? People are insane. The Blue Moon Solitude is crazy. Whoa! And you can make things move? No, you guys are kidding. Whoa. It's so cool. What the hell? Okay, no, that's advanced. Advanced art. I am too baby art for that. I finished my internship and they said I could come back for my training. Happy! End of internship and happy training, Zeki! Even I'm immunocompromised, calculus is useful to figure out temperature and heat propagation versus bacterial growth and figure out how to cook things safely without overcooking too. I see! I never would have thought of that. That's insane. Math is really useful. I know I was a bad kid because I was like, why would math be useful? We all have calculus anyway. We all have calculator. I say calculator in English. We all have calculator anyway, so why should we bother? Why should we bother? Bad kid. I didn't get that I needed to understand the thing and not just write the thing on the calculator. But you know. Happy! I froze there. It's all just graph, which is so pretty. It is. It reminds me of the lady that was doing Excel art. I know it's different, but she was doing all her art on Excel and I think that's so cool. That's insane. There's a way to make songs with graph? Okay, that's crazy. That's insane. But if you don't understand math, you don't know what to write into the calculator. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think I was just like I was just a lazy bum. A lazy teen, you know how they are. My teacher, you won't have a calculator all the time on you. Mina with my smartphone. I win. Oh, gee. I'm starting to feel a bit tired. I realized, guys, holy moly, it's the same hour. Every time I'm telling you guys it's gonna be a short stream, I'm sorry. I'm way too tired. I don't know how long I'll be able to go. And then before I even notice it, it's 11:15, and it's the time that I'm supposed to end my streams anyway. I think that's insane. If anything, that proves that I'm in good company because time flies with you. Oh. There's a mathematician or physicist who does art by making this crazily long equation, but his name escapes me, but if I remember, I'll post it to stream related. Please do! I think it's cool. I'm happy I could spend so much time with you all here. It's so chill. I love the YouTube stream. They really are a stream of their own. I really love them. They're so cool. When Streamlabs is not being Streamlabs. Also, I need to find a way, because basically I added Streamlabs so we could have comments. Yeah, it won't work, will it? Comments like that, but they don't work, so... I mean, 8-ball works, I think, but not all of the custom comments. I think 8-ball works. Doesn't seem like it does. Okay. Streamlabs got too upset of not having... Oh! The answer is within yourself! Can we ban Streamlabs? I don't find it funny anymore. I don't find it funny no more. want to thank you all so much for today. I had such a good time. You guys put me in a good mood. I'm excited tonight. For those who don't know, on Twitch, we are going to play Pal World for the first time. I'm getting excited because Noru is really into it lately, and he's like, I can't tell you, but you'll see. And I'm like, you make me so excited to try it. I'm really excited. I think it will be fun. Should I eat some tea tree oil? No! Apparently me and Streamlabs aren't besties. Oh, maybe you're reading it wrong. Maybe it's not like, are you joking? But it's more like, are you joking? Of course we are, silly. You know, it's a question of tone. We can't tell via text. It's fine. But yes, thank you so much, everyone. I feel a bit happy that I shared with you. I don't remember. I think I might have just mentioned it very lightly on stream. Like, lately I'm trying to do math, but to have shared it with you in a bit more details, I know it makes me a bit more motivated to pick it up again. So thank you guys for that. And thank you for the talk. And thank you for everything. I had a wonderful morning. I hope your morning wasn't too bad. If you want to, for the people who aren't there yet, we have a Discord. I tried to make a comment, but it didn't work, so GG Piffle. And tonight, so in 6 hours from now, I'll be live on twitch.tv with some Pal World. And it's gonna be cool. And it's gonna be nice. We're gonna have a good time. On streams, on someone else's stream, Stream Elements hates me, so I'll accept Streamlabs disliking me. You're not friends with bots, I see. Hearing the Piff made the day much better. I want to give you a big hug. I hope everyone's day will get good. We didn't talk about weekend plans, but you guys will have to tell me that tonight because I want to know your weekend plans so I can steal them because I have nothing planned for the weekend. Alright. Have a good time, everyone. Please take care. Don't forget to stay awesome. Hopefully this is the right one. Here you go. And clean your ears. You know what? Let's leave ourselves on that. Clean your ears. Make sure you drink your water. And I'll see you tonight. Have a good time. Bye. The Odyssey. I need to watch it. But I don't have it yet here. Sure. I hope I won't miss it. If you're ever interested with anything more math or anything, always feel free to ask us. I would love to. Thank you so much. It's nice to know that I have a safe place I can ask questions about math. Thank you, guys. Okay. I'll leave you with a screen. Wiki. And I see you all very soon. Bye. Take care.